Another day, another episode. Welcome to the podcast of One, Two, Three, Love Divine. So for this episode, we will talk about what is love. So we will be basing off from the book of Gordon Martinberg. Can we shout out to
Gordon O. Martin
Yes. So we will be discussing for each of them. They could discuss their favorite phrase or their favorite line from the book. So first things first, let us introduce our speakers.
My name is Catherine Ayman Manalo, and my phrase would be this is an acronym for the three biggest secrets for a happy marriage. J-O-Y, joy. J for Jesus, O for others, and Y for you.
Yes. So next up, our second speaker.
Hello guys, I'm Rachel Antibural, and my favorite phrase was found in the last page of the book, which is I have loved you with an everlasting love. Jeremiah 31.
Please introduce yourself. I am Isha Gibaya, and my favorite yung sa book na I love you Huwag kayong magte-tense guys. Pwede kayo mag-talk ng Tagalog guys. Feel at home. Feel at home guys.
Because Rachel by feelings, but
Alright, so now we have our fourth speaker.
Hi guys, I'm Nicole Galapaya, and my phrase is integration of life at last.
So next, we have our last but not the least, our only boy in this group.
So, hi everyone. Good day. I am Jason Archie Serrano. And from the book of I Love You by Gordon O. Martinborough, my favorite phrase is from chapter 9. Conflict is inevitable, but combat is... I forgot. Combat is... I forgot talaga. Wait lang.
Hindi, cut na lang.
Yeah. Combat is...
Sige, sige, edit na lang natin.
Ayun. Ulit.
Sige, okay.
Hi everyone. Good day. My name is Jason Archie Serrano again. Hi everyone. Good day. I am Jason Archie Serrano. And from the book of I Love You, my favorite phrase is from chapter 9. And that is, conflict is inevitable, but combat is optional.
Okay, so welcome everyone. To feel at home. So since we're done with our introductory, our speakers will share why it's their favorite phrase or motto in the book and how it applied in their lives from their experiences. So first we will have Kathleen.
What was your natin?
My phrase is J, love for Jesus, O, love for others, and Y for you. This is from chapter 6, three big secrets of a happy marriage. But yeah. So I chose this because before I used to think that love for ourselves is more important. And I learned from reading that loving ourselves more is a bit selfish and could go to a more pride route. And so because of this, I learned that we have to love others as well. It has to be a balance for it to be love.
Okay lang.
And
Sige, okay lang na magiging tagal. Huwag kang magiging. Sige, girl.
so yeah, I like this because it shows us that it's important that we do not just love ourselves, that we love others because we start from ourselves, we start from Jesus, and because we love Jesus, we also learn to love others and we love ourselves, and we are able to love ourselves because we know that Jesus, God, loves us for who we are, and that really inspires me to be more loving to myself and to others.
Thank you so much, Kathleen. Next, Marisha.
I'm sorry. What was it? Yun. Yung napili ko na yun kasi ako related to God. Kasi I believe that God is love, first John 4:8. And yung love niya sa akin is walang makakompare sa love na pwedeng ibigay ng tao. Kasi He sanctified our sins para lang mag-cleanse tayo. Nandyan siya palagi kahit na hindi din siya pinipili, na He was just there waiting for us na ma-chose siya. Sobrang bait niya. Yung love niya is sacrificial. Sacrificial, no?
Why do you think it's sacrificial?
Yung from the moment pa lang na yung process niya ng pagpahong sa krus, yung mga may kawit, tapos ginagalang gano'n, minamak siya, tinatawag siya kung ano-ano, pero tinanggap niya yun, tsaka nagpakumbaba siya, nagpakatao siya para lang ma-feel niya yung nararamdaman rin natin as human. And yung love na yun is, hindi siya nakakompare pa sa kayang ibigay ng tao. Kasi grabe, sobrang complex niya na hindi mo kayang explain. Kung sa tao, mas-specify mo pa. Pero yung love ni God for us is super complex and super broad that it cannot be explained.
Thank you so much, Marisha. Para naman, Isha. So, gaya ng sinabi ko, favorite phrase ko sa book, with yung infatuation is moved by feelings, but love is by faithfulness. So, ito yung line na nag-stood talaga sa akin yung idea nito. Tapos, kasi most of us, di ba, yung parang nasa isip natin na yung love, pag na-fall ka na, like yung roller coaster na parang hindi mo na makontrol. Yun yung nasa isip na, di ba? So, but dito sa I Love You book, the book suggests na that if you're just following your emotion, you're just actually infatuated lang pag emotions yung nag-rule sa relationship sa atin. So, emotions can change like the weather, one day you're up or the next you're up. So, parang, kasi, if, for example, ngayong day masaya ka, so parang yung relationship mo sa partner mo, okay. But if the next day, stress ka na. So, parang ma-affect ka na, maaway mo yung partner mo. So, parang, yun yung sinasabi ng infatuation, na pag ginarulol siya ng emotions. To me, parang sa akin, feeling is ruled by principle. Gaya na rin ang sinabi ko na the love, feeling, and ruled by principle means that you make the decision to be kind. In every situation, loyal and present, and even on the days when the spark fades. Like what I said, na if ganito yung situation mo, like stress ka na, tapos mag-infatuated ka, stress na po siya pag-infatuated, nilala ko sa stress. Pero yung sa yung ito yung principles na even though stress ka na, yung choose mo yung parang kahit na-stress ka na, maging kahit ka rin sa friend. Yung parang kahit ganito yung ginagawa, kahit anong mga situation. So, kahit wala nang spark, kasi principle yan eh. Tawag ko, it's your principle na even though yung relationship nyo, nag-commit ka na sa ibig sabihin na kahit wala nang spark,
tulad kapatid, stay loyal, stay kind, even in situation. So, it connects to understanding my love as a commitment rather than just like what sinabi ko kanina. It's not the feelings that are there. Sumaspark, ano ba, there's flowers pa, mahala, lagyan lang siya kung hindi ganun. It's that the principle give those feelings a solid foundation to actually yeah, kaya nang sinabi, yung principle, ito yung sa relationship. Ito yung magagamit natin ng parang solid foundation para yung relationship natin sa tao, mas lala siya. Dahil na rin ang relationship natin sa tao. Na, for example na lang,
We are going through challenges.
yung parang, stress na ako dito yan. Pag ganito, ay, hindi mo na ako sa timpo, gusto ko na lang, kapag na ako, dito mo na ako sa bed ko. Ganun. Hindi na ako titimpa kasi, ipang bigla yung pagpapapunta doon, hindi ko sa bed ko makakawas na. Parang, yun yung infatuation, ang relationship natin, right? Pero yung mga anak ko, pero nga yung mga anak ko, din yung mga anak ko, kaya ako magpag-retire, wala na. Ano nakatakas doon? Oo, so parang, ito yung phrase na nag-tumatak talaga sa akin. Because kasi, if may principle tayo, true love talaga natin tulad. Even though pag-ulit tayo, even though, marami tayong ways.
Yung phrase na pipiliin pa sa araw-araw.
Oo. Isang dan mo.
Yeah.
Hindi ko naman so parang kahit mapagod ka na, you still choose it than mag-going situation.
It's not about the good feeling, but also
So,
to the
hindi dapat gawin yung naman yung katulad natin. Pag-good.
Or even if actually, mo na pag-napagod, you still choose to love and to do the things that you love.
Actually, so that is also good.
Ano kasi, yung situation kasi pag lang mo yung tao. Tapos, di ba, iiwan mo siya. It's not because infatuated siya or parang, like, something challenges, it's self-respect. Yeah, depends the situation.
Kasi when you love someone, it should be reciprocated. Hindi lang yung ikaw nagbibigay. Later on, mauubos ka.
Pero when we think about the love of God, it's
One-sided.
unmeasured na siya.
Yeah.
It's parang tayo nga yung hindi nag-reciprocate sa kanya. Siya yung nga yung nag-impatient to wait. Kasi siya yung definition of God.
So, that's all, Kisha. Thank you so much. Next, we have Nisha.
Actually, parang gusto ko i-change yung phrase ko. Kasi, like, parang nakuha ko na infatuation isn't a theory, but love takes time. So, sinasabi ko, we can build a shop overnight, but if we are building a house, that takes time. It really takes time.
Kanina to?
Sa akin.
Sige, continue lang, baby. Sige, continue lang. Okay.
Ay,
Ito naman, parang gusto ko i-change yun.
wait, this one thing.
Okay lang, ikaw man.
Just look. Will this one fit?
Hindi yan!
This one is yours.
Take 3. There you go. Learn! Ano? Hi guys, so sa akin naman, parang gusto ko siyang i-change yung phrase na nakuha ko siya. Or binasa ko. Yung parang nakuha ng attention mo. It's like, infatuation isn't theory, but love takes time. So, parang sinasabi dito, we can build a shop overnight, but if we're building a house that will stand, and it takes time, talaga. Kasi, sa akin, yung
Infatuation. Oo, parang siyang minamahal. Parang nag-feel natin siya. Ay, baka yan na yun. Kasi sila yung nagbibigay sa atin ng excitement. Tapos, sila yung nagbibigay sa atin ng alam niyo yung parang something. So, ay, ito nakausap ko lang. Ay, feel ko ito na talaga siya. Parang gano'n. Na-feel ko, actually, na-feel ko yung butterfly in the stomach ng grade 7, grade 6 pa. Pero gusto mo, legit, alam mo ba yung butterfly in the stomach? Like, hindi ka talaga makakatulog din sa pig. Oo, hindi ka talaga makakatulog. Kasi parang siya yung naging puppy love mo. Parang long time crush ko siya, tapos nag-start na kami mag-usap-usap, gano'n. And parang, that time kasi parang, syempre, grade 6, ano alam mo, di ba? Tapos yung ka-chat ko, grade 6.
Ang masasabi ko lang siya na walang kukuha ang crush.
Napaka-disturbing.
7, 8, 9.
Ang 3 years! Gagi, 3 years old na tumatayo na. Tapos ka lang.
Sige.
So, ang kanyari mo, like, eventually, nawala agad siya. Kasi, nawala agad mo dito. Kasi, like, friends natin mo, like, pinapangarap natin. Pero akala natin, sila na talaga. Kung nakuha natin, like, yung boring na.
Like, actually,
Ano
be honest.
As infatuation din.
Oh.
Yung infatuation kasi, parang,
Yun
ipin
yung
natin.
the feeling of idea of you.
Oo. Pero, excitement lang natin.
Oo.
Pero kapag nandun na nawawala.
Oo, pero
Pinapagawa
kasi nakuha mo.
Oo, like, nakuha ko na, like, ganyan yung majority of the girls, di ba? Like, okay, I really love the chase. Okay, like, parang, crush ko siya. Pero if may kinusin lalaki na parang nag-reciprocate yung love, pero,
Nila pa explore kasi.
yeah.
Alam mo, nung ko na to, from, like, elementary to high school, ako naman din talaga ako, wala sa akin yung love, parang ganun. Kasi, pag yung mga crush ko kasi nakakuha. Yes!
I love the confidence. Clock
Hindi.
it. Clock it.
Oo, nakakuha ko sila. Tapos yung start naman sa chat ako, ang boring.
Boring.
Ayaw ko na pala, hindi ko na sila gusto. Yun yung evidence ng picture. Sabi ko, saan ba itong love? Bakit wala akong niti-feel? Until one time, dumating yung long-term, situation. So, I actually give it a try. I don't like it. Parang hindi ko yung sarili ko na mag-gusto ko. I give it a try that time. Parang, gusto ko i-try talaga yung love na sinasabi nila. Well, in fact, it's not love. Parang, issue situation. Pero at the same time, parang ganun. Kasi nagustuhan ko din siya. Pero parang tumakot. Parang is this real love? Kasi pag love, diba sinasabi, pag love, nag-take time siya, nag-aano siya, kahit na mapagod kayo sa isa, na wala namang issues, wala namang third party issues, tapos walang dangerous. Alam mo yung continuation. Tapos wala namang nangyayari, pero nakikita mo parang wala. Kasi
It's built on unstable.
saka inisip ko din that time, yung mag-feel ko, hindi talaga siya. Kasi pinipilip ko na yung sarili ko. Actually, nakasarap ko siya. Pero, yung pagkagunting ngayon, hindi ko siya nag-feel. Yung pagkagunting ngayon, nawala.
So it's inconsistent siya.
Alam niyo guys, ang masasabi ko lang talaga, buti na lang hindi pa ako umibig ng bata. Kasi ako lang din ang masasakit. At ayoko rin manakit ng ganda.
Thank you for sharing that, Kashi. Okay, oh, that's a very deep side talaga sa life. Love life. Like, hindi kwento ko sa akin. Pero parang,
Okay, hindi naman ko kasi yung interpretation kasi pag nireciprocate is nireciprocate tayo ng one person.
pero back up.
Wala, back out agad. It's interpretation mo lang sa kanya. Like, ideal mo siya, pero hindi siya nakikita sa picture.
Eh, ano infatuation? Yes, yung sinabi nila, infatuation is the idea of being. But that is not all the excitement of butterflies. But actually, that's not real.
That's real.
It's sabi pa nga nila, like, if yung love pa nga, if you feel talaga yung love, is instead of butterflies, you feel like
Comfortable with all. Wait, guys. Ito ang masasabi ko sa infatuation. Kasi di ba, when you say infatuation, makikita mo ba yung person? Ano ba ang infatuation? Ano yung word mo? Pero, diba, pag it doesn't mean infatuation, kasi the more we grow, the more na realize natin. Kahit naman infatuation to, kaya din. Kasi kaya mo siyang ma-turn into love. Kasi malalaki na tayo. Like, kaya na natin mag-build na relationship. Kahit alam mo yung
Parang
Jason.
feeling ko tanong.
Jason, how about you? What do you feel about it?
Ang love kasi guys ay it is something na very complex na pag-usapan. At kasama na dito yung when it comes to love, hindi natin iiwasan yung conflict. Basta kaya yung phrase ko na conflict is inevitable. Ibig sabihin, hindi natin siya may iwasan. But combat is optional. Sinabi natin yung optional, pwede natin siyang iwasan. Hindi siya, ay kumbaga, pwede natin siyang ma-stop.
paano mo siya i-handle?
Yes. So, dun sa chapter 9 from the book, meron dong 7 steps. But I will only say 3 steps. Which is yung feeling ko, yun yung very important na i-apply. Kasi guys, I have never experienced having relationship pa. But by listening to other people, especially sa mga nagpa-conflict, sa mga friends, ay naiintindihan ko yung mga kalagayan nila.
So, what you learn from others, you will apply. So, the experience of others is your best lesson about love.
So, meron na ako rin ng tao.
Pero hindi mo din kasi siya maaano kung hindi mo siya ma-experience. Ano yung mga three, ano yung mga
Like, how curious ka sa feelings mo. Oo. Ayan, isang kwento ko din is, yun, hindi ko talagang love yung isang tao. Pero na-curious ako na what's the feeling of being in a relationship. Tapos, in the end, I got cheated on. So, yeah. So, I got cheated on. So, parang, tama yung sinabi mo in that prospect naman na, ano yung sinabi nila na ganito yung love of the relationship. So parang lesson na din sa akin.
So, sir, ito naman ang situation, parang yung feeling natin gusto din yung isa.
Yan.
Para ma-fit yung
Pero to be honest guys, umiyak talaga ako nung time na yun. Nasasaktan ako kasi ang ganda ko tapos may nag-cheat sa akin. May nag-cheat sa akin. Di ba? Ang kapal naman ng mukha. Pero yun, that's a good perspective about it.
So ayan guys, meron pa akong tatlo, which is, yung una is, choose the right time and place. You choose the right time and place, it teaches us that timing is everything. Conflict should not be addressed when one person is tired. O sige, sinong gustong pagalitan mo yung isang tao ng pagod?
Ay,
Di ba ano?
that's why sinasabi niya sa akin,
Diba?
no, ano. No, sinasabi niya, ay, huwag mo na awayin yun, girl. Pagod
Pagod na yan.
oo. Kasi, ano,
Oo.
okay, I understand.
And yun na, according to dun sa book ha, and meron din tired, hungry, and in a rush. So kapag yung nakakaranas yung isang tao, kapag siya ay pagod na, gutom siya, or nagmamadali, meron siyang kailangan gawin, or sabihin natin stress out, dapat you have to understand that you don't have to address your problem sa taong yun agad.
You have to
Especially
think
when it
about
comes to love.
We tend
You have to wait.
Irrational kasi kapag pagod na. Sasabog ka pa agad. Eh kung may pahinga ka, may isip mo pa kung ano yung mga ginagawa mo.
Pahinga.
Tsaka guys,
Ano ang magpahinga?
yes, yun, hindi natin may iwasan na syempre nagmamadali isang tao, hindi mo na iwasan na rebuke mo siya or na-report mo siya in front of many people.
Tinatamaan, guys. Tinatamaan.
Hindi natawa niya sa people ko. People na ano mo siya sa maraming tao, which is not good.
So very good.
Okay.
The book advises,
Tinatamaan kasi siya.
Hindi naman natin dapat pagalitan Hindi natin dapat awayin. Dapat
Yeah.
understand.
Para sa sarili niya.
Parang sinasabi mo to yourself.
may karelasyon na. The book advises finding a private, quiet place where both parties can focus entirely on the conversation without distraction or an audience. So para natin maiwasan natin yung bad reputation sa mga tao. Siyempre, masisira yung dignidad natin ng reputation when we address the problem in public.
Yes.
It's better na time and place is very important.
Sabi nga nila, diba? A deep communication will fix anything in the relationship.
Yes. If you have reciprocated yung intentions nila na kapag gusto namin i-fix it. Because no matter how much you want to communicate with that other person, if you don't, yung walang comprehension or walang energy to comprehend what you are trying to say, walang patutunan.
I think parang sa private, babaan natin ng private.
There's not one phrase sa book din eh. There's actually one phrase sa book dyan. Nakalimutan ko sa chapter. Love is not right.
Hindi kasi, di ba, yung mga lalaki, parang, ay, hindi.
Tama yun.
Parang ayaw
Ay,
nila
fulang
na,
lang.
ayaw nila na parang, naaapakan ng partner.
Ayaw na lang magmukhang pagawin siya.
Oo, ayaw na.
Mataas yung ego nila sa
So, dapat ko sa balance.
Yeah. Yan yung sinabi nila if yung lalaki, if there's a will, there's a way. Like, I will be better for the person. Yun yung catchphrase nila.
So guys, when it comes to prideful, ito yung second step na naintindihan ko. So yun yung listen with understanding. Pero syempre nga, di ba sabi nyo, most of men, lalaki ako, pero most of men, na kapag mag-away tayo, you never listen. Kasi yun nga, prideful. So, yun yung isa sa mga advice. Sabi dun sa book, resolution requires active listening. Instead of formulating your rebuttal while the other person is speaking, you must try to see the situation from their perspective. So, makinig.
Ay, hindi siya kilalang
Huwag na
So, kahit hindi lang din sa relationship, yung friends mo na lang, syempre, love mo din naman sila, but not in a way na you have to listen. makinig ka na lang sa sasabihin nila and then saka ka magsalita of your situation. Tulad kanina, kinonfront niya ako na Jason, mag-sorry ko sa akin. Hindi ganun. Sabi ko, ano ba yung ginawa ko? Tapos sabi niya, oh, yun, basta may sinabi siyang ganun. And then, saka ako nag-sorry. So, like, it's an example to everyone that we should listen. Huwag yung pag hindi pa tapos.
Defensive.
Offensive, may reason.
Kasi kung gagawin ka rin, eh di wala yung papatawad.
Yan yung sinabi ko kanina eh. Like, if no matter how you communicate, if walang comprehension, wala talagang matutunan.
So, pero I
Hindi
think
pa, meron pa.
we need to take a breath muna sa mga ganun. Kasi may time din kasi parang hindi, like alam mo yung hindi mo siya dapat pilitin agad na magsalita kasi need mo yung huminga dalawa. Yun nga yung first time ni
Yeah, Jason.
Oh.
Jason.
Like, hindi, like, need yung na like, alam mo yung 1 minute may tugtay or something. Or na 30 seconds mo something.
Ano yun, bago mag-usap ka.
Like, ikalma niyo muna yung brain cells niyo, tsaka yung nerves niyo. Like,
Bago mag-speak.
like, brain muna. Kasi, doon talaga alam mo yung, doon nagkakasabitan ko. Pag dire-diretso ko siya. Wait, tika muna. You need to breathe. So, kasi kadalasan mga lalaki. Yung mga lalaki na
So, meron pa, yung pinaka-last guys
yung
is
mababait
yung...
naman na lalaki. Okay.
Yung pinaka-last guys is yung forgive and forget. So, meron kasi tayo, ito ha, sa paligid tayo. Meron kasi tayong, ang girls kasi magaling tayo ng kalungkay.
Ano ka nung kayo guys?
Retroactive shows.
Like detective.
Oo, magalis ka mag-bring up ng past.
So,
Retroactive jealousy.
yung situation na yun, halimbawa, nag-away tayo ngayon, halimbawa, nag-away tayo ulit in the future, ang mangyayari, you will bring up the past and then you will hanggang sa yung conflict na yun na current, yung past dinagdag mo, yung past dinagdag mo, yung past dinagdag mo. So, lumaki siya.
So what you're saying is, nung past na conflict niyo, it's not actually settled pa. Parang nandun pa rin.
Oo, so,
But if it's not still forgiven from that person.
Kasi, pwedeng,
Kasi
kasi parang naano
Experience
ko
yan
sa Jason. Like, pag yung scene na to, tapos na, napag-usapan na. Pero, nagkaroon ulit kayo ng misunderstanding, tapos na-bring out yung situation na yun. Kasi, ang dami nagsasabi na pag ganun yung situation, ibig sabihin, hindi na proof, or hindi na proof na, ay, ganito na yung nagsasabi ko, hindi na makakaulit. Ibig sabihin, not real. Yung hindi originally. Kahit bakit binibring up. Kasi, hindi pa siya naging. Kahit nasa napag-usapan niya, sabihin na pag-usapan niya. Pero in the next day, yung husband, ginawa ko. So parang, yun yung narinig ko lang. So parang tawag doon, nakarelate ako. Kasi napag-usapan niya. Pero bakit na binibring up ito? Hindi sabihin mo yung
It was not the first time.
or maayos naman ang property na ayos naman. Pero sa mga situation na, ay, nagawa ulit. So parang okay lang sa kabila. Tapos nung hindi na kaya, ano mo siya, na-burst mo siya. Ganito nga yung ginawa ko niya kasi inulit mo, pero hindi na pag-usapan na natin. So parang, yung situation na yun, nangyari na, address na. Alam na dapat yung gagawin, ay nagawa ko ito. Ano dapat sa partner mo, kaya iwasan mo na, ay nagawa mo, accidental. Pagaling mo, address mo, ano nagawa mo. So parang pag in the future, nang nangyari ulit, hindi na magis kasi na-okay. So parang yun yung,
What was this loop?
So, ang mangyayari niyan, yung forgive and forget is a difficult thing to do. Especially kung ginawa mo na nga, tapos inulit mo pa.
inulit mo pa.
It's difficult, but we all know that Jesus Christ is very forgiving and forgetful din. So yun yung very hard thing na we should apply.
Yeah. Especially if yung ginawa ng isang tao is very fatal na makaka-affect na mentally. Kunyari, mga cheating issues, syempre, it would imprinted on us negatively sa ating mental health. Kaya, the last thing that you said is very hard for other people. Situation.
Yun sa ano din kasi yung sinasabi ko na nag-cheat ka. So, pinakain ko lang sa'yo. Ano pinakil mo sa akin. Ay, that's me. Oo. Pero pag mirror method. I think mirror method is such a ridiculous. Kasi you shouldn't have do that. Parang ano.
If you don't know, dapat di ka na
Hindi pa. I-level nyo. Kaya i-level nyo. Kung nag-cheat, hayaan mo. May self-respect. Tawag mo self-respect.
Tama.
Karma would I think yung pag-cheat na lang. Kung kaya pa naman maari, kung hindi naman ganun kalala. May cheating kasi na alam mo
Hindi, cheating is not negotiable. Negotiable. Cheating is not, ano kasi hindi choice.
I don't know, but
So, from this perspective, maybe sa So, to So, to conclude this discussion, love is consistent. Love is pure. First and foremost, the very first and important element is God. When you know the ways of God, you know the ways on how to live. Yes. Diba? So, yeah. So that is all. So if you conclude, everyone, once again, welcome to the podcast of 123 Love Divine. Yay!
Congrats guys. Salamat sa inyo.